Hello, I'm Alexandros Ioannis Simidzis Varia, and I will tell you how I became a native speaker in three languages. Well, for starters, I was born and raised in Athens, Greece, and Greece is a very touristy country. Before COVID hit us, we would receive about 20 to 30 million tourists a year. And because of that, parents send their children to institutes to learn languages. Uh, in most cases, it's English. So, and they do that at the same time they send them to school. So by the time we are about 14 to 15 years old, most of us are at least bilingual. But in my case, my mom is Chilean. So I learned Spanish from her. And and it's so much fun learning languages. It's incredible. And my father was a sailor, so I would travel with him an awful lot when I was a kid. So I've been all over Europe and the Americas, and it's very fun when you travel a lot and you get to meet a lot of people, cultures, and you get to the chance to learn new languages and things like that. So, and also I have relatives in New Jersey. That is like something tremendous. I mean, it's a tremendous asset when they tell me that I picked up an East Coast accent from New Jersey, New York, Boston, those places. And, because I've been to New York and basically I'm an East Coast guy. So the other turning point in my life was that I had a teacher who was like a walking encyclopedia, and his name was Alan Steele, and he was so good. I mean, obviously, he's from Denver, Colorado, and obviously, he's a native speaker of English. So I was like, well, not only is he a native speaker of English, but also um, he's a walking encyclopedia and a walking dictionary. He seems to know like everything. So I want to do the same thing, but take it to the next level. That is to say, I want to do the same thing in English, Spanish, and in Greek. And then another major turning point in my life was that I had a really good teacher when I was a freshman, when I was studying to be an English teacher. And the thing is that Mr. Mackay was so awesome. I mean, he was from New York. Um, and he was so funny, I mean, so witty, and he was incredible. And not only that, but I thought to myself, you know what? He's a native speaker. He's from New York, so I should pick his brain. So I would go to his office and interrupt him while he was having lunch or whatever, and I would ask him questions, of that word and things like that. And he was gracious enough to answer all of my questions, even outside of class. So he was awesome. But then I went back to Greece, um, and the thing is that when I was there, um, I worked at an office as a translator slash secretary, and we would sell and buy and repaired air conditioners, but I had nothing to do with that technical part. My my responsibility was to translate emails from English to Greek and vice versa, and also to pick up phones, serve customers. I'm sorry, clients, and things of that nature. So, um, and the other thing is that when I decided to come back to Chile because I live in Chile now. Um, okay, I'm gonna get personal now. Um, I had a girlfriend who actually convinced me to give college another shot. This was also another major turning point in my life. because back then she was a college student and she was really awesome as a student. She was great. She was incredible. She was a valedictorian, so and very hardworking and what have you. I mean, she was extremely good. She was almost perfect as a student. So, and she would tell me that you know, I can be a great teacher because I speak English. I should give English pedagogy another shot, and also because I'm a very patient guy, you know. And the other thing is that her father was a school principal, and the school was right across from her street. So the other thing is that she was so incredible in every sense that she inspired me, she motivated me, and and I was like, okay, this time I'm gonna give it my absolute best. I will pull no punches. I will go the extra mile. I will do whatever it takes to get the degree. I will kill myself studying. I will work as hard as I can. And it's from that point on, it was like it was okay, let's go. And I gave it my absolute best. And now I'm an English teacher. I got my diploma from UDLA, which is Universidad de las Americas from Viña del Mar. And I also owe a lot to my ex-coordinator, Miss Maria Mercedes Yeomans, who would help me a lot with administrative stuff and also with personal stuff because we became friends along the way. And she's really awesome. And now I'm an English teacher, and you can hear to me that you know my English is, you know, I have an East Coast accent, and I teach English. I'm passionate about it. I read books about it. I watch YouTube videos about it. I love the English language. I love languages in general. I love translating as well. Um, and if you hire me, I will do whatever it takes to make you the best English speaking person that you can be. Thank you very much.